Jared Dills, First Arkansas Bank and Trust. I'm our Senior Vice President of our Retail Division. It's been really, really good. A lot has happened since. It's like sitting here this go around, I'm like, wow, I vaguely remember things in 2023. But things have really evolved in a lot of different ways. And I can say one of the key things has been how well Agent IQ is able to be fluid in that evolution. I work with a ton of vendors, and I think Agent IQ might be my favorite vendor just from a standpoint of their responsiveness of what the current needs are. Because we know in the world we live in, things are always changing, and financial industry is constantly changing, and being able to have a vendor that is organized in a way and is strategic to be able to stay extremely responsive is been phenomenal. Yeah, so we're really, really excited. We've been working real hard to be able to have integration with our core provider, and we are just almost there in the final testing stages of that. It's just going to be able to open up a whole new channel of being able to do the chat interaction, not have to do the clunky security questions in the chat environment that has not been optimal. And so I think this is going to be a great experience for our customers, a great experience for our associates to be able to have the confidence to know they've already authenticated, and to be able to really just focus on that great customer experience with them and take care of their needs. We have not picked a name yet for our personal banker service, but we've got several fun ideas that we've got cooking. Excellent. Yeah, so we have a large credit card division in our organization. We have a couple of very large portfolios that are highly French-speaking customers that travel from Canada down to Florida. So they're snowbirds, and we really had a big need from a servicing standpoint of being able to have a way to speak French with them. We have some French-speaking agents, but we really needed more capacity. And of course, Agent IQ was just a phenomenal solution with that, with the built-in language integration. And it was a huge hit with our French-speaking customers, and we've loved that. And a ton of efficiency. Someone that is an English speaker can use and respond in chat to serve that customer, but yet it's being received by the customer in French. So it hit lots of value points for us. ID scan, yeah, so that was one of those things, as we talked about the evolution from 23 to now. I don't know that I would have said, man, we're gonna have to pause and like really analyze the fraud situation and kind of reinvent a new wheel on how we deal with that. But that's the nature of the world. There's just a ton of exposure from fraud, especially in a large credit card portfolio. And so we really looked at the situation, looked at what the trends were of the fraud, and ultimately we had a challenge of how do we combat this, but yet not create massive frustration for the customer. And ID scan was a solution that we were using on the phones that allows the customer to be able to quickly take a picture of their self, and then take a picture of their driver's license to be able to get an authentication process. And that was working well on the phones, and we said, how cool would it be if we could get that into chat? And of course, Agent IQ, we mentioned it to them, they loved it, and here we are. It's in production, we're about to roll out with it. We love Agent IQ, love their responsiveness, love their creativity, and they're a great partner.